What's going on, YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be, and welcome to Teeny Titans Go Figure. This is a brand new Teeny Titans game that just came out yesterday, so it should be available for iOS as well as Android. Now, one quick disclaimer, this is not a free-to-play game. This game will cost you $3.99, but since I cover so many free-to-play hero collecting style games, I thought it'd be a very interesting experiment to kind of see what the game would feel like if you actually had to pay an entry fee to play a hero collector. So hopefully I can kind of share those thoughts with you in this video. Now, as I always say, a hero collector is only as fun as the heroes that you can collect. So let's start there, shall we? And this is a very easy recommendation. It's based off of DC. It's based off of the Teen Titans series. The characters are filled with life, personality, voice clips. I mean, really, the voice actor that does Raven is by far my favorite. She is extremely good. I got Starfire there. I have Radical Raven, Rose Wilson here. I got Poison Ivy, who's looking amazing. So yeah, easy recommendation when it comes to the heroes here, or I should say the figurines, because basically you're playing the Teen Titans that are playing the Teeny Titans, which are the figurines that they collect in stores. So once we get back out to the world map, I'll show you what the overall game flow is and what you'll be doing when you log into this game. So take note of this loading screen. I will be bringing this up later on in the video. So here is the world map. So right now I have a couple of cities unlocked. I have the main city that you start off with. I have Metropolis where Superman lives, and then there is Gotham over here as well. So there is a ton of content and a ton of city to explore. And basically the world map works just like this. Every single versus icon you see is an encounter with an opponent that you can fight against. Defeat them, you get gold coins. These little purple stars are side quests. And then there are gold coins scattered around the stage to give you currency to buy figurines. And then you also have these little sewers that allow you to teleport at different parts of the city. Because as you can see, the city is rather large. So if I want to kind of teleport to a different part of the city, I can use these sewer systems as well. And then of course there are supermarket stores, which we'll talk about a little bit later. All right, so let's show you combat. And this is by far my favorite part of the game. The combat in this game is so good. Some of the best I've ever played on mobile. That is not an exaggeration. It's fast, it's frantic. There is no autoplay, so if you're worried about that, or if you want that, it is not available in this game. So as you can see, this game does have an elemental system, as you can see. Pretty much what you're used to. Dark characters can beat super characters can beat tech characters can beat like kung fu characters can beat beast characters, and then I don't know what this last one is at the top, but very similar system to like fire, water, earth, that type of thing. So in this one, they're cutesy characters, so I don't really have any elemental advantage characters here. So I'm just gonna bring my good squad here with Radical Raven. We'll also bring Cyborg. And here we go. We got a cool little Titans team. Let's get it on. Make note of this screen, by the way. Make note. We'll be talking about this later. That one's not so bad, but we'll talk about the other ones in a little bit. So here is combat and I gotta pause this because the combat is just so frantic that, oh man, it's just really hard to explain on the fly. So if you look at the bottom of the screen, there is basically a bar. All of your characters share that progress bar, that energy bar. So no matter who I'm using, whether it's Cyborg or Radical Raven, we all share the same exact energy bar, all right? Now, you have 3 characters that you can bring into combat. You can switch back and forth to those characters at will, unlimited. So if you want to switch to Cyborg real quick, you can instantly with no problem. Now, you all have separate HP bars, however, and this is going to make a lot more sense once we jump into combat, but I wanted to give you guys kind of like a preview of what combat's going to feel like before we get in here. So here we go. I'm going to switch to Cyborg. Cyborg has an ability which allows me to increase my energy bar, which is very important, but he takes damage while he does that, which is fine because I'm gonna switch back to Raven. I'm gonna summon these little ghosts here, which are basically pets. Now you see why I had to give you guys a preview of what combat was before I got started. So I got my bar up. I'm gonna summon 2 of these pets here, and then I'm gonna wait for this bar to charge up. I'm gonna do this ability right here, which does 6 damage, but he got the jump on me ahead of time, but we should be okay. Go ahead and do this ability right here. This does 6 damage, but since I summon these 2 ghosts, they'll also attack him as well. So as you can see, my ghosts also do 2 attacks. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually go back to Cyborg, go ahead and charge up my energy bar here. And like I said, he does take damage, but I can easily jump over here. And let's get this dance party started. So now my Titans are going to be dancing like crazy people, but that's okay because that makes my bar charge up even quicker. And I'm going to try to do this ability before you can get it off, which is 9 damage, and it also has a charge up. So unfortunately, I was really dumb, and I did a charge up ability right before they were about to attack. If you get hit while you're doing a charge up ability, you lose it. It's automatically gone, just like that. So let's see if we can get the jump on this guy here. Okay, he's just charging up. No, I'm not going to risk it. Do some more damage here. I don't have any elemental advantage. There's coins that float through the stage that you have to press as well. I don't have any elemental advantage in this one, so it makes it a little bit harder to defeat him, but we should be all right. I'm going to switch to Cyborg and finish him off because I have 1 ghost up, and Cyborg does 8 damage. So either way, I'm good, and this is not a charge-up ability, so that should be GG. And there you have it. That is combat inside Teeny Titans Go Figure. And I'm going to show you some more of this because, like I said, it's very frantic, but I really enjoy the combat here. Now, at the end of the stage, you also get some experience points that you can use to power up your figurine. So here, I'm actually going to go with, Dodge. Dodge. So there's my Starfire upgrade. And all of the characters have these crazy dance moves. It's really a lot of fun. Now, here's my issue with the game. This is where my issues start. So I just did combat. I'm ready to go back to the world map. I want to play more. Look at this loading screen. Are you watching? Thank you for the text message. I'm going to let this loading screen ride out so you understand what I feel here to be a deal breaker. I gotta say this is a deal breaker. The loading times are so long. And the reason why it's such a deal breaker is because so much of the game is doing the absolutely phenomenal combat, which is great. And also, all of the quests, and I'll show you what the quests are like here in the game. All of the quests in the game are basically NPCs asking you, for the most part, to go find them figurines around town. So a lot of characters are going to be like, hey, go get me a Robin, go get me 3 Beast Boy figs, go find me a Mas y Minos, go find me some Santa Clauses, some Robins. So a lot of the quests in the game require you to go into stores and buy figurines. And I'll show you that here in a second. Head on over to this store. Go over here to the store, Tiny BS. So it just makes you not want to do those things. Now, it's not the initial load time. It's usually the load time when you get out of the combat and when you get out of the store. Once again, I'll show you here in a second. Let's check the store, see if there's anything good in here. Here we are. I do need one of these Mas y Minos. So I'll buy this, go to checkout. Now, you have 2 different options. You can basically hold the figurine for yourself or use it for your mission. Since I need this for a quest, I'll go ahead and do that. As you can see, quest complete. So I'll go ahead and leave the store. Now, here we are to that load time again. Going out to the world map is just kills the flow of the game. And there's no option to download all of the game on your phone. I don't know if they're going to patch this. I don't know if this is even a problem on iOS. It might not be a problem on iOS because they tend to have games that are a little bit better optimized. But it's just, like, this is just such a long loading screen. So if you want to just like pop this game open when you're at at line at a store or something like that, it's just not a great experience, I don't believe. So there you go, completed my quest, very, very easy. And that's kind of the gist of the game. And also get some repaint tokens. You can repaint your figurines as well. Now I'll show you the mod system here. I've already bought in a few mods. Oh boy. I really like this game too. So we'll go ahead and show you here. So basically all of your figurines also have a mod system that allows them to give you a little bit more customization as well. In addition to that, if you get duplicates of your figurines, you can use them to upgrade skills. You can also use generic, or you can also use figurines that you don't really need anymore to upgrade skills as well. So there's a lot of customization between the mod system as well as using duplicate figurines to power up your skills. Pretty similar to a lot of hero collectors and how they work. Now let's go back out to the world map. I wish this was faster. I really do. And you guys let me know, am I being like too like first world problems on this? Is this load screen, am I making it worse than it really is? I think it's way too long. Yep. Mm-hmm. No, there's no debate. I was gonna let you guys debate that. Ain't no debate. The load times are just way too long. So overall, I mean, as my first taste of a paid hero collector, I think it's a really great game. There's also a day and night cycle as well. So some quests are only available during the day, some at night. Some stores are closed during the day and open at night. So there's a lot to kind of look at here. So I can go right here. This NPC right here allows you to repaint your figurines. You also have the Riddler up here, which is, I'm actually gonna go up here. Let's make our way up here. I'm not sure if I can fight the Riddler. Oh my God, I pressed the wrong button. Press the wrong button. I did not press that button to like drive home the fact that the loading screens are this excessive, but I think it illustrates my point even more because I did press the wrong button and look at this. Yeah, a hard recommendation for me, guys. Watch this title, see if it has any patch updates to dramatically reduce the loading times, but like this is not good. This is just not good. Yep. All right. Oh my God, these loading screens are so long. So even though the game is paid, there is a cash shop in the game as well. So we're gonna make our way over here to Riddler. I'm not gonna press the wrong button again. And there's some coins on the ground, help me out. Now, as far as I know, there is no requirement to use any of these paid cash shop figurines at all. Like, there's absolutely no reason to. So there are rare figures. As you can see, there's a Wonder Woman there for $3, Blue Beetle for $3, and a Martian Manhunter for $3 there. So you can buy those, but like I said, as far as the research that I've done on this title, you don't need any of the stuff in here. You can beat the game, you can unlock a ton of figurines without any use of the cash app at all. But just kind of showing you guys what's in the cash app here. There are some repaint tokens. This allows you to repaint your figurines. And then there are Riddler eggs, which are basically like a gacha system with the figurines. So that is that. I wanted to make that clear before we, oh boy. I wanted to make that clear that even though this is a paid game, there are microtransactions in the title as well. But as far as I know, they are not required at all. And the game gives you plenty of coins to buy anything in the game. As far as I can tell, as far as I've seen so far, it's been pretty fine. Let's see how powerful Riddler is. Oh my God. Why? Why? Please fix this. Please. I don't know how this game made it to launch with this. Like, how did the developer look at the screen and say, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. All right, we're going to do one last battle to end the game off. We're going to fight Riddler here. Let's see what his type is, and hopefully I have some type of advantage towards him. All right, he's bringing a Hawk Girl, which I absolutely do have advantage towards. This is going to be an easy fight. So I can bring dark units, and then I'll bring all dark units. We're going to start off with Poison Ivy since we've already seen Raven a few times. See, those load times aren't as bad. Oh, combat is so good in this game, too. It really kind of breaks my heart a little bit. There's Hot Girl there. Give her a little smooch. Of course, she's evading. This is my first time fighting Hot Girl, so you're just going to stand up there? All right, I see how it is. I see how it is. Great soundtrack. I mean, this game is really quite solid. We're going to switch over to our Raven here and get ourselves a couple of ghosts up here. So if you want to hide up there in the sky, that's okay. I'll get my ghost going. She only has 15 more HP, and like I said, we have the elemental advantage towards her pretty hardcore. Oh, got a shock, but that's okay. and I'll show you my other Raven. They are two different types of Ravens here. I'm just gonna just power up to 12 here and just hit her with a one shot. It should be enough to kill her because I have my ghost as well. As you can see, what shock is doing to my energy bar kind of slows me down periodically. Wait for you to come back down to the ground. No, please. There we go. I want to get her before she gets back in the air. G to the G. Make sure you collect your coins. So that was a pretty easy fight, but the first fight I think showed off the frantic nature of the combat in this game. It's really quite fun to play. Unfortunately, it's a hard recommendation for me. I don't think I could recommend this title. Not only is it $4, which is okay, I think that's fine, but the loading screens are just excessive, just really, really excessive. And I'll end the video showing you one more, just to kind of drive the point home. Here we are, last loading screen to end the video. My name is FG3000. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next video. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Hashtag smash that like button. Hashtag don't forget to subscribe. Hashtag leave a comment in the comment section below. Hashtag I'm running out of hashtags. Like, I can't even think of any more YouTube based hashtags. Oh my god. So yeah, hard for me to recommend. But anyway, guys, this is Teeny Titans Go Figure. Like I said, the game just came out yesterday. This is the Android version that I am showing off. I could not get the game to work on Nox, but maybe it works on BlueStacks and something like that, and maybe the performance is better on iOS, but I don't have that ability to show you those things. So I'm done. I will see you guys next video. Later.